welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Lay. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick general reading. I do want to mention this only because it was like something I was reminded of, right? So some of y'all need to be careful, especially if you are still doing like returning senders and stuff like that. I don't necessarily condone those because my spirit team has talked to me like way some years ago about that. But you want to be careful because sometimes we think that, and sometimes it's both, I'll say that, but sometimes we think we're being spiritually attacked and it may be something different, okay? So right now, how everything is, we got the full moon, we have the eclipse coming up, right? The lunar eclipse is coming up on what? I want to say the 7th. It might be the 7th, yeah. But yeah, so some of y'all will be experiencing different symptoms, right? Different physical symptoms. It's still in alignment with your spirituality. It's just that's how your body is taking it, okay? Because you do have your human vessel. So some of y'all may feel like you're getting spiritually attacked and you're not. You're getting like, you're feeling what's going on, you know, with the planets and everything, or you're receiving new gifts, or you're just like needing to meditate more and ground yourself more. It's just hitting you a little bit differently. For some of y'all, you may be being spiritually attacked and receiving gifts, you know. For some of y'all, you may just be being attacked. So just make sure that you know, sage. I don't know about y'all. I know I'm gonna be using my sea salt. If y'all don't take a spiritual bath every night, maybe you're just like really busy, you know, then get some sea salt, scrub it on your chakras while you're in the shower, and do it like that. You know, just do a little quick cleansing. Don't forget the back of your neck. Don't forget the crown. I'm not saying pour sea salt in your hair. Don't do that. Don't pour it all up in your hair. But, well, some of y'all may be able to do that, but if you know your hair type is not cool with that, don't try it at home, okay? Just put a little bit and scrub your crown, okay? But that's just a little disclaimer. Also, I will be uploading the Earth Sign Love readings tomorrow with another general reading. So you'll get a general reading tomorrow with the Earth Sign Love reading. And yeah, we gonna start there. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this reading. I trust all is well with y'all. If you want to book me for a personal reading, please feel free to do so. Holy Spirit, holidays and ancestors, I call on my divine protection. Please that you please guard my heart, guard my energy, prepare my mind, my energy, my energetic field. Both my intuition for the messages I'm about to receive. And my high vibration, my collective. Holy Spirit, show me what messages I need to receive for the collective at this time. And heavily resonate with my high vibration collective, where they currently are in their journey. I can see protection and service towards your communication. I'm seeing 444. You are divinely protected, and some of y'all feel like your ancestors are not with you, but they're watching you. They're watching to see what you do, how you respond to the test that's being sent your way. Some of y'all are maybe not necessarily the chosen ones, but you're like divine babies. And I only split it up like that. I'm not going to continue to do that, but it is a reason I'm saying that in this video, because divine babies, they can kind of get away with murder almost, you know. They can do whatever they want. They can, you know, live however they want to an extent, I'll say. And they still gonna get like certain blessings, but chosen ones, it's certain things you're gonna be restricted from. So just understand, if you do partake in those things to whatever your limit is, like past your capacity, you may get delays. You may experience certain delays, you know, or inconveniences. It's not nobody sending you spell work. It's just that your spirit team needs you to tighten up, okay? Holy Spirit, how to please show me what messages I need to receive for the collective. All right, we're gonna hit the singing bowl. Let's get started. Hold on. Y'all are vibing too high. There's a lot of rituals going on right now, a lot of ritual work. But y'all are vibing too high. Some of y'all may Some of y'all are covered by like Greek goddesses as well. I don't know how to say her name, and I should. I don't know if it's Aphrodite. I think people say her name differently, but that could resonate with some of you for sure. Or roses in general. Maybe some of y'all need to like put roses in your spiritual bath. Or if you recently put roses in a spiritual bath, this could be a confirmation for you, this reading. But it's given like, yes, you know, people are always going to be doing spell work and stuff like that. Different entities are always going to be trying to attack. However, what I was getting from it, and it is going to be some shit, because every time we have a full moon, a new moon, and an eclipse, the same way we use that energy to harness what we want in a love and light way, in a positive way, and positive things, you know, people who are, or entities that are like not of the light, they're going to use that to like try to destiny swap with you. They're going to use it to try to send attacks and stuff like that out, you know. So whatever they're sending or whatever they're cooking up and actively doing at this time, just understand that you are protected, and it's God's going to find a way to use it for your good. Okay, that's what I was picking up on. Bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Swords. Okay, some of y'all could be in a place of surrender right now. Some of y'all, if you have been comparing yourself to others, don't. The only person you should be in competition with is yourself. Okay. Some of y'all may be tested too, like on how far you're willing to go to receive certain things, you know? And that could be in a good way or a bad way. Like if you know that you've been manifesting something, your patience may be tested on, okay, well, are you going to trust me if I tell you to do something completely left field, you know? Are you still going to take that leap of faith, or are you going to slide back into your comfort zone? And some of y'all, it may be tested like, okay, well, could be a dirty offer, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm going to give you what you want, but you may feel intuitively like something, like you're going to have to give up something, you know, not necessarily sell your soul and you doing sacrifices and stuff, but it's going to be some type of sacrifice that needs to be made that's going to compromise you on a spiritual level, okay? Or your goals, right? Okay. Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors, what messages? You know what? Let me pull something from here too. Like sneaky motive. Some of y'all need to be careful because I did see the devil card. What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Okay. So we have they miss you, nostalgia. One more. I don't want to take that one for some reason. We have hate you because they ain't you. Somebody just needs to know that. But I feel like somebody doesn't care because it came out in reverse. Give me another one, Holy Spirit. Hold on. These are trying times. Trying times. We have B to Lulu. They know they're getting their karma. So whoever's been attacking you, they know that they're getting their karma. And attacks towards you may get more severe as it gets closer to them, you know, because they're going to be trying to fight that shit off. But it's not going to work. Okay, so Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors. Clarify B to Lulu for the collective. Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles, got the Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, if you're stressing about finances, understand there is going to be some type of help that comes in to assist you with this. You just need to stay positive. Ooh, it came out weird. Here we go. Got the Lovers card. Got the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. Yeah, right now, y'all could be balancing yourself or having to balance staying. Having to like, you're struggling staying in balance for some of you. Especially for those of you who are supposed to be taking action towards something. It's something that you've done or that you're going to do that is going to like, it's something coming in for you for sure with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Remain productive through like your trials and tribulations. You're not going to be perfect, but do your best. Clarify B to Lulu. Let me get one more. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So you have people watching you. For some of you, you could be studying new trades. For some of you, you may be collaborating with other people. But you have people watching you. That is, for some of y'all, they're sending you evil eye with the 5 of Wands here. But your test right now is how well you focus on yourself throughout the midst of all of this chaos that they're trying to send your way. Yeah. definitely third-party energy watching you. Clarify, I hate you because it ain't you. Got the death card, yes. So you have some people, right, that simply don't like you because you chose to grow and heal from your traumas, and they chose to like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was right on the tip of my tongue. They chose to like pacify their traumas with more trauma, if that makes sense. If I hate you because it ain't you. Y'all are going through a transformation, continuously going through transformations. We got the 9 of Swords. What else? Got the World card. Yeah, some of y'all, you're just in transition right now. We're all going through a transition. It's not just you, I promise. It's a collective thing. A lot of times when things are going on, it's not just you. Especially for those of you who watch multiple readers and things like that, you know it's not just you. Okay? I'm not saying that should really like help, but in a sense, it should give you some type of comfort, hopefully, you know. You got the High Priestess here. So like I said, some of y'all are receiving new spiritual gifts. Yeah, the Empress. Ooh. The Empress and the High Priestess. Yes. Y'all flourish most when you are like in your spiritual bag. For some of y'all are like, you do some type of spiritual work. Ooh, we got the Devil card, the 10 of Cups. Got the 8 of Pentacles. I told you, for some of you, you're going to be tested. Because you're like, the Devil card doesn't have to be a bad thing every time. Sometimes it could be like, okay, say you have a lover, right? And they're like really super in love with you or something like that. It may come out as the Devil card. And like, you know, 10 of Cups. It just depends on how it flows in the reading, right? Because it's like, oh my God, they're really fucking with you, you know? But I feel like for some of you, along with what I was saying earlier, it's like you may be, it's okay to want something, but it's like, what are you willing to do for it, and how far are you willing to go? Because some places you don't need to go to get this, you know? For some of you, you're going to be tested because it's going to be like, your faith and your trust is going to be tested on how you go about receiving what it is that you want. Okay, so y'all just stay grounded, I'll say that. Okay, some of y'all are meeting more people, or you're about to meet more people again with this 3 of Pentacles energy, collaborating with others, attracting your soul tribe. People, it doesn't have to be, it could be like partnerships, like business wise, love wise, friendship wise, that's going to align you further, help you on your path, right? For some of y'all, you're going to be moving soon. You're going to be getting a new home, new beginnings. I'm not even having to pull nothing for real. We have within a month. Holy Spirit, vibrational ancestors, clarify, be the Lulu for the collective. We have can I call you? Y'all got somebody has some type of communication coming in as well. You have boss babe energy. So with that and can I call you, for some of y'all, because the boss babe energy fell on top of new home and new beginnings. So if you know that, first of all, whatever it is that you need to do, like if you feel like you need, ask for help if you feel like you need help, okay? And that does include praying to God, praying to your spirit team, whatever you know, however you want to go about that. Ask for help, okay? But also, for some of y'all, you'll be receiving a call regarding like a promotion. You may be receiving a call from a lover. You may be receiving a call about an approval on a home or a car or something like that. But right now, you are in preparation to begin receiving those things that you have been manifesting. So take action, okay? If I hate you because they ain't you. And they hate you because you work a little and you gain a lot. And because your spirit team, they always take care of you. They always provide for you. You have doing better, feeling better. Yeah. It don't matter what y'all go through. Y'all are resilient as hell. We have burning bowls. So yeah, for some of y'all, you may need to do a burning bowl to cleanse out your energy from these people. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking all this shit that's going on. You're still safe. You're still good. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just going through a transition. Y'all are earth angels, okay? And I just saw 144. Karmic cycle completed. This is why it's so hard right now. This is why it feels like that. That's why the energy is triggering you. That's why it feels so sticky, because we're in the middle of a transition. And this eclipse that's coming up is actually like big for karmic endings. So if you see anybody talking about like this full moon, this lunar eclipse that's happening in the next few days, that's why that's why they're going so hard, because it's literally meant to clear out karmic shit. That's why I keep saying, and I've been saying this for months now, October, let me tell you something. October, when it comes to abundance as far as finances, opportunities, is going to be a big month for the collective in a good way. When I tell you December is going to be a big month for when it comes to like twin flame unions, soulmate connections being established. Yeah, it's going to be big for love. So just be expecting that. Holy Spirit, have original ancestors. Please provide some higher self messages for the collective. When you start, the path appears to take a step in any direction. Didn't I say to take action? And is this not a big ass moon right here? Come on, stop playing with me. What else? There's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. So change your perspective. Stop overthinking. Stay positive, okay? You're just going. You're receiving more spiritual gifts. Triangles are symbols of like enlightenment. They're symbols of like elevation on a spiritual level. So always think your most highest positive thoughts, okay? Unless you want to unintentionally manifest some foul shit, you know? You have intention and action. Launch all your dreams. This came in reverse. So again, like I said, make sure that you are, faith without works is dead. So make sure that, yeah, pray, ask for help, manifest things, but also do what you got to do to get it and get it done. You have your shadows are just hiding the light right now. So yeah, some of y'all need to do some shadow work. You got trust issues popping up. You got some of y'all hesitating on doing things that you know that you need to do. It's just procrastination, all of that. So just make sure you're doing your shadow work. Transmute this shit the best way you can. Coyotes are significant. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Some of y'all need to work out a little bit more and move your bodies as well. Some of y'all may be changing up your hair, whether that's right now or after this eclipse. I feel like a lot of us about to be changing our hair, getting tattoos and piercings and shit. Like, I really do. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Again, if you want to book me for a reading, I'm also doing venting sessions. Please feel free to hit me up. But yeah, until next time.